Hi, my name is Jane, and welcome back to the Blue Pepper Tomato. Today we have been making Herbie Hancock peppered focaccia, and I have baked the focaccia for around 15-20 minutes on 450 degrees. Right now I'm just about to add the topping and bake it for about 5 more minutes. So, right now this is just how it looks. So it has risen quite a bit. You can see the variety of herbs in it, the sage, the oregano, the rosemary, and you can see the wheat as well as the wine. So just kind of the darkness of the color indicates wheat and wine, which is delicious and healthy. I am going to be putting some olive oil on it before I put the rest of the toppings. So just kind of sprinkle it around. You can use, it's actually kind of hot, so I wouldn't recommend putting your hand directly on it, but it's not too bad. It's been sitting out for a little bit. It comes right out of the oven. Of course, it's going to be much hotter. So here is the variety of vegetables that we had caramelized and broiled in the oven. I have a few of them that were definitely blistered. So what that means is that they pretty much opened up and kind of oozed with a variety of juices. And so you can also smell the salt and the pepper, and the olive oil is still resonating within it as well. So, you know what, we're going to put all of this right on here. And as you could see, when I put these vegetables into the oven to broil them, they were big. And I cut them to fairly large sizes. This is one of the Roma tomatoes. And because you really want a mouthful when you're eating this. One of the main centerpieces in this meal is the vegetables. So we definitely want them to not overtake the focaccia, which I think is impossible given the wine and the flavor of the herbs, but we want it to have a very major component. So just fill it up. Also, there's juices at the bottom that were secreted during the caramelization process. I'm just going to pour that on. All right. Next, I have cut up some provolone cheese. Again, keeping with the Italian type of flavors. And I am just going to put some of these on top. I'm going to add more cheese, but I think less is more in this situation. Just the vegetables are going to be hearty and filling enough, as well as the bread, which is a carbohydrate. So I also have a little bit of Parmesan too. It's fresh Parmesan, and I am going to be putting that on top as well. And again, you want your oven to be at 450. You're going to be putting this back in for around 5 minutes. So here's what it looks like with the bread. The focaccia is pretty much fully cooked. It just needs to cook or bake a little bit more. And then we do have the caramelized, but now chilled vegetables, and then we have some provolone cheese that has also been chilled, as well as the Parmesan. So 5 minutes and we will be eating this, or I will. You're gonna have some focaccia?
All right, now.
Oh.
Just don't feel it right now. I want someone to drink. Where did all my glasses go?
Oh, I'm gonna do the dishwasher after I'm done eating.
Up there. What's down there? Oh, it really looks good. You didn't put the cheese on top of the vegetables last time, did you?
There wasn't much cheese. I just scattered it around, so I used barely any cheese because I know it's gonna be using it for my episode.
Oh.
It's important.
Oh, that wasn't your episode?
What was it?
Yesterday.
Well, no, I wasn't filming anything. Right now I'm filming, but I'm gonna edit all this.
Oh, I thought you yesterday were. You're filming right now while I'm talking?
Well, I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
Be on it.
Yeah, just thought it was different. Looks good, really good. You can help me carry my ladder down to the apple tree.
Zilla.
What's that?
I'm kidding. I'll help. Well, Zilla, big goose. Alright, here we are with the finished product of the Herbie Hancock peppered focaccia. So, as you can see right here, it looks delicious. Believe me, it is. I want you to know, as usual on the blue pepper tomato, we are creating something that is so tasty, but yet it is so healthy for you. I mean, just eating this, you're really doing an amazing benefits to your body. So you have the provolone cheese on top, as well as the Parmesan freshly shaven. We also have a variety of vegetables, red peppers, green peppers, caramelized onions, garlic. There is a variety of herbs mixed with whole wheat flour, and everything is very well seasoned, as you can see. So let's have a piece. I'm going to use this knife right here. And it cuts in so easily, given that there's olive oil that is soaking at the bottom and really just overall soaking into the focaccia. So here's just a small piece. Set them on the side. And I'm just going to use my hands because I'm starving. Have you ever had roasted tomatoes? It makes a world of difference. What is important too, you don't want to over caramelize these vegetables because you want them to be softened. So a lot of the juices are excreted, but you also want there to be a crisp. And that's exactly what happens here. There's a crisp of the onions, the garlic that I cut in halves, also has like a softness to it, but it also is crispy as well. So, more bite. And the bread is like Herbie, has several herbs in it. Just the dough too, very soft and layered as well, and moist. It has a lot of moisture in it. That's mainly from the milk and the cream and the olive oil and the wine too. Added moisture, even though, wine is known as something that dehydrates people. But in this case, with the yeast, it just moisturized it. And there's layers too. It's almost like a flatbread croissant in ways. So, if Herbie Hancock was here and he tasted this, he would give me a high five, maybe even a kiss on the cheek. Who knows? All right, well, I'll see you next time at the blue peppered tomato. And my name is Jane. Thank you.